Welcome back. There really are two peas in a pod, aren't they? Whoever they are. In Lynn's Affinity mission. Who could it be? Like Tatsu?
Mustache Man delivery!
Whew, I am beat. Mind if I relax here a bit?
Sure, just don't make it a habit, okay? We can't have the barracks become your day spa.
Hey, can't a commander stop by now and then to check on how his favorite team is doing? That's why I'm really here, you know?
Mustache Man worse liar than even Tatsu. Real reason for visit is for Linley's cooking.
Oh, the dinner roll ain't as dumb as he looks.
Why, thank you.
Tatsu, I don't think that was a compliment. I'm not sure food helps Mimiosomes with fatigue, Commander.
Comfort food helps everything, Lynn. I just need something to take my mind off this weapon R&D work. It's driving me nuts.
Weapon R&D? Can I get in on that, sir? I'd love to help out.
All right, I should have figured this would be right up your alley.
Up my alley? It is my alley!
All right, let's call it a personal job from me. Frankly, I'd love the advice.
Understood.
So again, it's like, who are the two peas in the pod? Alright, let's head for the hangar. That pigeon is still outside the window, by the way. Still keeps throwing me off. I'm like,
Adorable, right?
it's not adorable at all. Damn pigeon, causing me nonsense, scaring me half to death.
Cool. Is this a backpack beam cannon?
Prototype for one, anyway.
Ooh. They really crammed the high output ion capacitors in there.
Not bad, huh? That baby can go a month without needing a recharge.
Huh? That's dumb. You're wasting all its potential.
Lynn.
No, it's fine. What would you suggest, Lynn?
I'd channel that energy into fewer, more powerful bursts.
Why the hell would you need more punch than this?
Because if you push it up another 800 gigs, it'll cut right through the beam coating on ganglion armor.
Sure, but think of the heat something like that would put out.
Well, yeah. You just need to change the conductor material for the barrel jacket.
The barrel jacket, huh? Interesting.
Is all this even feasible?
There'll be a few hurdles, sure, but if we can clear those, it could be big. We'll just have to try it out and see, won't we?
Yeah.
Let's see. I can think of two other problems right off the bat. Why don't we have you sort this out with the engineers here, Alan and Brenna? Talk to them. They might have ideas for a workaround.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Start with Alan, seeing as he's closest.
About the beam cannon project, is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot, but if we can manage it, I think we could punch through ganglion armor.
You want another 800 gigawatts continuous output?
Yep.
Well, theoretically, sure.
But what? There's some kind of practical hurdle?
Exactly. More output requires plasma maintained at higher degrees of excitation. That, in turn, requires a more efficient magnetic trap.
Right.
I'd love to see it happen, but Earth's technology just isn't there yet.
Point out that you are no longer on Earth, like we have our allies with us.
That's a fair point. It's true that Earth may not have possessed this technology, but Mira could be a different story.
I don't follow.
Oh, I get it. She means xenotech. We've got all kinds of races here on Mira. One of them might have a solution.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What is that?
One of the ganglion skulls. we confirmed that this model is outfitted with a high-output beam cannon. And it's almost a certainty that their capacitors are better than ours.
So if we can analyze them...
Right. We might be able to find a solution to our magnetic trap problem.
Come on, guys. We've got a giant laser to hunt down.
We're hunting lasers. We're not going to
Did
check
you hear?
in. No, I didn't. Yes, got different options. Let's go over here first then. Back to where it all began. Yeah.
They've
That was a
spotted
shock.
us.
Open fire!
Sorry for the heat lead.
Fire! Fire! Stoffel Rondo!
Stop, Rondo.
I don't care if it rains cats and Stoffel Rondo!
Is that really like, I don't care if it rains cats and or dogs. Like, what?
I put them to sleep. I'm feeling really good. Let's heat things up for them.
Bosh.
This one's finished. Moving close and attack. Mind if I cut this engagement?
It's nice to see everyone surviving nicely now. I mean, I know these guys aren't as vicious, but the health is not dropping anywhere near as... I mean, I say that Celica's health was dropping fast, but it was nowhere near. Like, it would have been before. It'd been like one hit, she'd be done. I think changing up our equipment was a good idea previously. Oh, let's go over that. Ding. I guess we'll go in here. Open the door! Let me in! I suppose I could have used my skill to come up here, but... Oh well. Suppose we actually want that door, don't we?
They've spotted us.
Oh, you are what I'm after.
We need strength to see this through. Let us power through. So I'm allowed to go out.
Magnum hit.
Phenomenon!
Sliding slinger.
Stoffel Rondo! Maybe I'll come from. Maybe you.
Stream it.
Keep firing! Cooler!
Ice cream edge.
Stoffel Rondo! It worked! Stoffel Rondo!
Cool off.
All these things coming to attack me. It's like, can you leave me alone?
Thank you. Violence trees start praying. That means nil. Now we're in business. Take the attack to them. Stoffel Rondo! It's no use. Can we buff up at the root? Phenomenon!
Attack at range. Keep it going.
So I'm allowed to go all out?
It's not even hitting it. It looks like it could be. Silica still went down. There goes my thought of like, well, maybe...
Astral protection. Fire carnival. Phenomenon.
The annoying thing is that I don't need that one. It's like,
I've lost my balance. Shield wall. Cheers.
let's see about... Can I get Silica up? I thought it was 2k I needed to get people up.
Get in close.
Alright, fine. It's like, I want to use my
We've got the first strike. Fire carnival.
saber skills, but I can't. I have to spam this. Can't even get that one, that's not even in range. Here's that case of like, can I just get out of here? Can I go find my skill? Can I just...
Whoa.
Because that's the annoying thing, is like, because of that. There we go. Let's just get out of here. Right, come on, Celica, we'll get you up in a moment. Let's go. Boy.
Where did they all come from?
Oh god, don't do that. Can I actually... just buy these. It's entirely possible. Okay, material market. I can't. I need 2 more of them. Right, back to New LA. Boom, 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 boom. Don't worry about the future, it's alright. Yeah. Okay, Alan got the stuff.
Alan, look! We found a capacitor!
Amazing. I have to hand it to the Ganglion's engineers.
Will this solve our problem?
Leave it to me. With a mix of their tech and ours, I may even be able to do this one better.
If that's still not enough, Tatsu can loan out secret Nopon technology.
I'll let you know.
One problem down, one to go.
I mean, they have a Monado, so... You know, yeah, it was very much like, well, what about this other one? Because I thought maybe I could do them at the same time, but no. There we go.
About the beam cannon project, is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot, but if we can manage it, I think we could punch through ganglion armor.
This is why I hate talking to amateurs.
What? But Commander Vandam said it might be possible if we solved a pair of issues.
What? So I have to explain it because he's too damn lazy?
Hey!
It's Brenna, right? We know your time is valuable, but could you maybe stow the attitude for a second?
Look, this unit is meant for installation on the back of a scow, right?
Right.
Well then, you've got a real bitch of a heat emission problem. I'm just estimating here. But you're probably looking at temperatures of over 400 degrees running from the head to the cockpit block. And that kind of heat will cook your sensors. Oh, and kill the pilot. The back-mounted unit just won't work. And with its size, it's not like you could change the offset position to the arms.
Unless we use different conductors in the barrel jacket. In that case, the large size would actually work in our favor. Here, I made a sketch.
Huh. Yeah, that might actually work. I mean, if we had a conductor efficient enough. But the only ones of this grade are all being used in NLA's central power grid. Can't very well tear that apart to make a new gun.
I guess not.
We can get around the problem, surely.
Maybe. There have to be resources here on Mira we've yet to discover. Who's to say one of those can't be turned into a new conductor?
Hey, that's it! We'll just build a new one!
And you expect to just miraculously stumble across this hypothetical material today?
Maybe not today, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't look. I'm not giving up on this.
Oh, do I have it already? Fair enough.
Hey, Brenna. Think you can turn this into a conductor?
Marine Rutile?
Dunno. Never seen it before. I'd have to test it, but... yeah, maybe. I'm just shocked you found something.
I can't think of a single blade more passionate or stubborn than Lynn.
I can see that. Guess I look like a real fool now, don't I? I think I just lost my sense of wonder at being in this place, you know? Anyway, I was a jerk. Sorry.
Alright, problem solved. Let's report back to the commander.
That was easy enough. Yeah! Are we reporting back to him in... Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Right, there you are, Vandam. Just sitting here doing nothing.
Well, I'll be damned. Didn't think you'd solve both problems that fast. You're your parents' daughter for sure, Lynn.
It's true they were both engineering geniuses. But they were beloved by people for their fire and initiative, more than their theories.
They were heroes for folks in my generation. Can't help but think how much further along NLA'd be if they were still with us.
I'm happy to hear you say that, but that job falls on all of us living here now, Commander. I'm nowhere near their level yet, but I promise I'll keep doing my best.
Feels like it's heading somewhere. Like it doesn't feel like it's done, kind of thing. Okay. Not one around here. We've got another energy clip. It's always lovely, isn't it? Always lovely. Right, so the question is, what do we want to do? Green quest. That seems new, doesn't it? White Lifehold. Laramara. That seems to be following up from what we did previously. Right, there you go. Laramara. Hey there, you dreamboat. Oh, thank you. I've got a line of tasty little job. Hey, line. Are you interested? Pretty sure you won't regret it. Go on then. Curious, are we? A little bit. I do love a girl with an open mind and a go-getter attitude. Besides, where's the fun in being a blade if you're not making money? I've got a mission direct from Commander Vandam, you see. A new Lifehold unit's been spotted in Silverlam. Anyway, I was hoping a strapping young thing like you could help out with the investigation and recovery, see? Told you it was juicy. Not that this job doesn't come with a laundry list of questions. Like, why we're only noticing the thing now? Or why the ganglion haven't touched it? All part of the fun of investigating, I suppose. It's jobs like this where we blades earn our salt. There are some unknowns, sure, but I'd still file this job in the easy end of things. So, there you go. And you're welcome. Best of luck, Tiger. Alright then. Seems fairly simple, doesn't it? So, question is, what's going to go wrong? Because it seems fairly simple. And this is Xenoblade Chronicles. What's going to go wrong? Right, down there. Just don't really need to go super fast. There we go. Just land on it. Bolt. There we go. There we go. Face the right way, Monica. Telephone for you, sir. Just got your report coming in and confirming the Lifehold unit's coordinates. Nice work. Access code? What access code? I haven't heard anything about an access code. I'll double check on my end, but look, are you sure you're doing it right? I'm just working off the data I have, but there's never been any mention of access codes before. We're never designed to be scattered around like this, so it just doesn't make sense to put a fancy security in place. Yeah, I don't know. Normally I love surprises, but I'm not a fan of this one. Well, I'll look into it. Meanwhile, you keep investigating the site and ring me up if you find anything. I'll give you a buzz if I find anything here. Toodles! You cracked that code yet? Hello? It's a simple trap if you ask me, but you humans lose any sense of caution when it comes to these pieces of Lifehold of yours. The program asking you for a code isn't connected to a lock at all. It sends a signal when someone touches it. That signal comes to us. And then we could secure the high ground around you before you were even aware of us, but you're in the low ground. That device is of no real use to us, but not destroying it has certainly paid off. It's the perfect snare for idiots like you. And now that I've shared the trick behind our little setup here, we can move on to the fun part. This is where the fun begins. Where we kill you. Oh. That doesn't sound fun at all.
Open fire!
Open fire.
I've got you covered, fire. When I hit,
Get in closer,
I hit
kid.
hard. Now we're in business. Take the attack to your wall!
Thank you.
I've got the drop on. Fire with everything you've got.
Oh, you're all the way down there now, like, jeez.
Double rondo!
Softball rondo.
Cool off.
Stand! I shall stop all foes! There won't go up here!
Trying to trip me up. Eat legs.
Double rondo! Hit him again for me! Double rondo!
Magnum's hit.
Double rondo! Phenomenal! Drum roll! Stellar ray! Lay down some cover fire! Wild
Oop,
smash!
bit too far. There we go. It's hard to see what I'm aiming for. There's so many of them around.
Get in
Where do
close.
they all come from? When I hit hard. Mind if I cut this engagement short? Double rondo! Are you kidding? I'll take this down! Just shoot it! Where do they all come from?
Got it. You cut in and
Oh, I see. We're on a time limit, aren't we?
When I hit hard.
I was like, surely we're running out of what I wanted to attack right now. It's like, nope.
Leave this to me. Stellar ray.
just getting started.
Phenomenal.
Lynn, no!
Double rondo.
You're doing so well, Lynn.
I've got the drop. Fire everything you've got.
Just trying to see like what's the most effective one to attack.
Double
My
rondo.
mind is clear. Where's your roll?
I'm feeling pretty good. Start praying.
Got it. You cut in and do the rest.
Where did you go? Come back here.
When I hit hard. Shield wall. Double rondo. That one was a beauty.
Beauty.
We mustn't let this come. Fire carnival. Double rondo. We mustn't let this come. Get out of hand. Hit him again. Double rondo.
At least Lynn's back up.
Double rondo. Double blocker.
Tables have turned. You know what to do.
When I hit
God, there's so many of them.
You cut in and do the rest.
We mustn't let this come. Get out harder.
No, Lynn, not again.
I hit hard.
What is Tatsu gonna say? Oh God, I went down as well.
Cool off.
I'm gonna wait until force because the time limit's running out. Ah, back up. That's
Buff
cool.
up and get tougher.
I mustn't.
Trying to trip me up. This is where
I just need to hold on.
Give me some cover
Look at
fire.
this sitting duck.
Enhance stab. Cool off.
Alright, hold on. Just
Shall we
hold on.
get to work well?
Double rondo.
There we go. Whew. We're doing well at the start. Hi. You've got to be kidding me. There's no fun in an ambush if your prey fights back. And this is probably all the backup we can hope to get. Alright, man. Fight. Leave no one alive. Are we back at full health?
They just picked a loser.
That's a problem. It's very much like run so we can get back to full health. Right, where's my skill? If we can get in my skill.
I have to do this alone. No.
Yeah, if we can get back in my skill. And get out of here and come back. Alright, come on. Okay, cool. So just needed the heal, basically. Okay. Alright, wait for my health to go back up.
They just picked a losing battle.
The early bird
Looks like we can attack them separately. Oh no, they're attacking us from a distance. It's fine. From a distance. At least their numbers will deplete now. Right? I'm not going to keep spawning. Actually, we'll get that.
So I'm allowed to go all out? Absorb us! It's no
You cut in into the rest.
I hit hard. This one's finished. Moving closer and attack. Stop
Scream it.
Attacker playing. That means nil. No. Stop all Rondo.
Celica, no! Thought we'd solved that issue.
Now we're thinking. Take the attacks to them.
Can we get this done?
Doppel Rondo. Doppel Rondo. Doppel Rondo. Enhanced stance. Doppel Rondo.
I just seen those big legs hanging there. I was like, what the? We're still here.
They've seen us.
Oh no, it was a case of like we didn't get all of them battlers immediately.
The early bird smashes the worm. I'm feeling pretty good. I shall give it my all. It may be you. I think there's hope.
Attack is range. Keep it going.
We're making it dead.
Doppel Rondo. Good work.
Clap, 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 clap. Right. I think we did reasonably alright. Reasonably. Received the data you were able to salvage. Seems it wasn't just library data, it looks like an automatic communication log of some sort. Timestamp places it just before the White Whale crash, and the sender is a different Ark ship sent up from another country. Is it Britain? Needless to say, the Whale's crew had their hands full at the time, so they were too busy to trace the other ship's course, or even to analyze the message contents, frankly. But doing that now may bring to light all kinds of important new info. Which means finding this data was a big deal. Great work, Tiger. Unless it turns out the data is actually useless, in which case this was a waste of everyone's time. But none of that changed to the fact that your job is to grab the core memory module and bring it home safe. Don't leave a single byte behind, honey. Alright, hopefully we do find out like that information, because that would be nice. Like where other life holds are, that kind of thing. Because then maybe they find another planet as well. If not, we can direct them to Mira, then we'll have more on our side. Maybe their life holds intact, you know. Would be nice. There you are.
Fabulous.
Nice work out there. I'll take that memory module off your hands. There you go. Perfect, thanks. Oh, and Commander Vandam was really interested in the data sample you sent on ahead. He's been super impatient for you to get back with the rest of it. Seems he's ready to call this a historic fight even before the analysis comes back on its contents. You unearthed a real treasure this time. Well, according to him, anyway. Oh, but don't bother asking for a bonus, won't happen. Blade contracts are extremely strict, you know. But it's for the good of the city, I suppose, and for us blades, by extension. Makes it harder to complain when you think of it like that. Still possible mind, but harder. Still, no sense wasting time and social capital whining about these little things. Not when there's big jobs with fat rewards waiting to get done. There's something about risking it all for the high-stakes payoff that just gets the blood pumping, you know? Adventure makes me hot and bothered. Alright, so... Boom, 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 boom. If we'll get a follow-up to that. So, you're at 4 now. How's Celica doing? That's the question. She's at 3. The sooner we get them done, the better. Because again, I can sort my group, but that's the plan. Anyway, we're going to be finishing up this part here. In the next part, let's see what we got around. We can do Celica's. Yeah, let's go do a Celica's then, because that should get up her affinity quite a bit, should it not? Should it not? So, yeah, we'll see you in the next part with that. And just wondering if there's any more Lara Mara quests. Could see about Turf War as well. We'll find out what we do in the next part though. Ta-da for now.